Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, my name is Becca and I am currently documenting my 70-pound weight loss journey. And in today's video, I'm going to be updating you on my weight loss. And I am so excited to tell you guys that I have actually lost a total of 30 pounds today. Like from my start weight, which was 220, to my current weight today, which is 190, I have lost a total of 30 pounds, which is like so amazing to be able to say that. So amazing to be at this point right now, because if you guys have been here long enough, or if you're a new person that's watching my channel, I haven't deleted any of my old videos where I started my weight loss journey, I gained weight, and I'm where I'm at today. The only difference is that when I started my weight loss journey, I was still really struggling with my mental health. And, if you've been here long enough, you know some of it or understand why. But I just struggled so much that trying to be in the mindset that I am today was like so difficult to even like understand or even get to that point. And every time I tried, it was just a struggle. It felt so difficult to even consider trying to eat healthy all the time, or I would fall off or I'd binge. And I'm not saying that I'll never binge again, because I do have that issue with food. But I'm very proud to say that I have set so many goals for myself lately, and every single goal that I have set for myself, I have achieved. And it's such a good feeling to say that, because in the past, and I'm not saying that, in the future, I won't make goals and then not, commit to them, or I won't fail, because that's life. I mean, everybody goes through that, and, I will go through it again, I'm sure, in the future. But right now, I am so proud that I have set goals like working out every day. I have worked out every single day. Every single day. There's been 2 days that I took off, and that was Christmas and Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. But it was because of Christmas, right? But ever since then, I haven't had any off days. I have been working out every single day. And I listen to my body. I don't set unrealistic standards. And when I say that, whenever in the beginning, I would try to plan out a whole week or 2 weeks or a month of workouts and tell myself, oh, I could do that. Like I could do a 30-minute workout this day. But honestly, if you want to take any advice from this one video, I would say if you're going to start working out on a consistent basis, do I think you have to work out every day? No. I set that goal for myself. I'm challenging myself, and it is a huge challenge. So it's not something that you have to do, or you should feel that you have to do, because I'm telling you, I don't think it's that. I think it's good for me, but I don't think everyone should do it or have to do it. You know what I mean? But regardless if you try to do it every day or every so many days a week, I would say pick out a workout that day and not set a challenge to do certain workouts every single day, because some days are harder than others. Let's say you did a cardio workout one day, and then the very next day you want to work out again, and your legs are just so exhausted, you're sore. Do an arm workout. You know what I mean? You could do a 10-minute workout, a 5-minute workout. You know what I mean? My goal is to do a 10-minute to 30-minute workout every day. I do currently, the workouts that I like to do is Grow with Joe workouts, but you can use whatever workouts that you like. I mean, there are so many free YouTube workouts here on YouTube and all that good stuff. So honestly, it's just, that was one of my goals, and I'm just so proud of myself that I've stayed consistent with it. When it comes to eating, I haven't went off my diet. I don't want to say strict, but because that makes it seem like I'm not eating or I'm not eating enough, or at least in my mind, that's what it sounds like. But I have just done so well with when I set a meal plan or with meal prepping. That has helped me tremendously, honestly, because it is not as difficult, I feel like, to stay on track with eating healthy. I eat balanced meals. I'm honestly doing amazing when it comes to eating healthy, drinking enough water. I drink tons of water all day, every day. I feel like I'm a fish at this point. But just those goals itself, it just makes me feel good about myself because there are so many times that I have set these goals for myself and I let myself down. And, like I said, in the future, I'm sure I'll let myself down in the future. But in this moment, I'm just very proud of myself and thankful that I have been able to keep up with my goals. I've been able to stay on track of them. So to be able to say that I've lost 30 pounds is amazing. But also, when you look at the bigger picture, I want to lose 70. So I only have 40 pounds left, which, I mean, it's not only 40, but whenever you look at it, like I've already lost 30. So now I just need to lose 40 now, and I was able to do the 30. Like I'm just so dedicated to this. And so my mindset is just in the right spot. I don't feel, you know, I don't know, I'm just happy. You know what I mean? It's hard to explain because, with my weight loss so far, like I notice it myself. And like when I look in the mirror, I'm more, nice to myself. I used to be so mean to myself. And it's not because when I was bigger at 220, I wasn't beautiful, because I was beautiful. And I really wish I was nicer to myself when I was that heavy. But when I look in the mirror today, I can see my progress. Like I can see my clothes fitting looser on me. Like some of the clothes are even like the clothes like that are supposed to fit me like tight, you know what I mean? Those clothes are like so loose on me now that it's like I can barely wear them anymore. You know what I mean? And it's a good feeling to know that off the scale, not, without the weight, the scale telling me a certain number, I can see it. I feel better. Like whenever you're overweight, it's so uncomfortable sometimes to even do like simple things. Like when I used to do dishes at 220 pounds, I would be so exhausted after I got done after the task. But that was because I wasn't moving my body enough back then. And when now, because I'm constantly like choosing a workout every single day and I'm moving my body more, I'm trying to do healthier things and I'm eating so healthy now. Like it's insane how food definitely makes you feel different. Like the fuel it gives you, it definitely makes a huge, huge, huge difference. Because when I was eating unhealthy, every time I would eat like a dinner, let's say, right, and I have tons of carbs in it, I would feel so exhausted by the end of it and just tired and wanting to take a nap. But now, after I eat my dinners, like I still feel energized to be like, okay, let me get this workout done. Not every day though. Like some days I'm exhausted. Like I am tired as all get out. But that's also because I'm doing my own things during the day. And, sometimes you just have a big day that you get a lot done. But I don't know. It's just one of those things where it's like I can see my progress. I can see the weight going down. Bigger picture, the fact that I've lost a total of 30 pounds, like I'm so, so, so happy about that to be able to say it. And also, like, I'm 1 pound away from the 80s, like 1 pound away. And like the thought of being in the 80s sounds so amazing because it's like, I'm just going closer to my goal, which is 150. So, and honestly, like my goal is 150, but if I get down to 160 and I feel like I'm at a very healthy weight, I'm managing my weight really well, I might quit there, but my goal is 150 and I feel like I can reach it. I'm at this point where my confidence in myself and what I'm capable of doing is it's high. Like I feel great. I feel like I can achieve pretty much any goal that I have set for myself at this point. And I don't know, I feel very proud of myself. But with all of that being said, I will say that food is something that I love. I love eating food. I love cooking food. And I am going to give myself like I haven't had any cheat days. I haven't had any, since Christmas. I haven't had any where I've given myself the extra, like, it's okay, you can go off your meal plan for a day. I haven't done that. I've been so strict. So for Valentine's Day, I've already told myself I'm going to eat chocolate, I'm going to eat carbs, and I'm not going to feel bad about it. I'm not going to count calories. I'm going to enjoy my holiday with my husband and my children. So I don't know if I'll have a little bit of weight gain in the future, but that's okay with me because at the end of the day, like, there's gonna have to be times in my weight loss that I allow myself to enjoy foods and cooking and all that good stuff because I genuinely love it. Like, if you know me, like, personally, I love cooking. And whenever I cook for somebody else, like, I want to make one of the best meals that they've ever had. Like, I am very, like, I love cooking. I love making new things. So I've enjoyed making, healthier versions of foods, and like a lot of these meal preps that I made lately are very good. Like, I've really enjoyed them. But I don't know, there's just something about, like, a southern cook, you know what I mean? And I miss it a bit, of course. There's like I made my family, which this isn't southern, but I made my family chicken enchiladas the other night and with rice, and I make bomb chicken enchiladas, like, so good, so good. And I didn't have any of it. I didn't, because I already meal prepped. I already had a dinner that I had planned for myself that fit in my calories and was the healthier option for me. So I didn't eat it. And I just, whatever leftovers we had, they just had it the next day. And I'll be honest with you, it made me feel great being able to say, you know what? This is like one of my favorite dishes that I cook, but I'm not going to eat it today because I want to stay strict on, what I'm doing. I'm doing really good. I'm doing things that are helping me and for the future, health wise, to reach my goal of weight loss, all that good stuff. So I'm definitely going to have a cheat meal in the future, but I am happy that I was able to, you know, cook and make something that I really love to eat and not, indulge in it and binge in it. So, because I even had a conversation with my husband. This is like real personal, but I told my husband, and like I said, this is personal, so I don't even know if a lot of people will understand this, but this is how my brain works, okay? So, keep in mind, I have been eating so healthy and I've been doing so good that when I did cook the enchiladas, and of course there's leftovers, I told my husband, like, I'm good. I've already ate. Like, I don't want to eat any of it. And he was just like, are you sure? Like, I can, like, just eat some of it, or like, he supports me on weight loss journey. Trust me. But he also knows how much I love my enchiladas. Like, he knows that I love them. And he's like, well, it's okay. Just eat a serving of it and it's fine. But I can't just eat a serving of it. If I eat one of the enchiladas, right, what's going to happen is I'm going to not just stop there. I'm going to eat chocolate because I have chocolate in the house and I haven't ate the chocolate. And then I'm going to eat a lot of other foods that are in the house that I've, done really well at saying, this is not my, my snacks. These are the kids' snacks. Or, I'm not like, plus, I haven't had the urge to want to eat these things either. Because, like I said, with the chocolate, like, if I really, really wanted some chocolate, I would eat it. But I just don't feel like it. I don't feel like the craving to have it. And sometimes with struggling with binging and overeating and emotional eating, sometimes your cravings can be so big that it's like you have to eat it. You can't say no to it. You have to eat the chocolate. You have to eat the enchilada. But that night I told my husband, I was like, the best way I can explain it to you is like, it's like an addict. Like, I feel like if I were to do one thing, then I got to do all of it. I have to eat all the food that I have told myself, like, oh, I don't want it, don't need it, I'm good. And I don't know, I sound crazy saying that, I feel like, but it's true. Like, I don't have the willpower to stop. I have to, I don't know, my brain doesn't work that way. It's not, I'm either one way or the other. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. I feel kind of embarrassed explaining that to you guys, but I also feel like there's a lot of people out there that struggle with EDs and binging and, what food can do to you, you know what I mean? And how it makes you feel, because, food gives me, like, it makes me happy. Like I said, I love it. It's like one of those things that I just love doing. I love cooking. I love it all. But anyways, it doesn't matter. I don't know. I'm in a good place right now, is what I'm trying to say. That even though it kind of sounds like I'm restricting myself from everything, but, I'm not, but to an extent, of course I am. Like, I don't want to indulge in foods that aren't gonna, eating a ton of chocolate isn't gonna help me. You know what I mean? As a person, for my health, for my weight loss, it's not gonna help me. You know what I mean? But if I allow myself to have one day of just whatever I want, let my heart just go crazy, then I feel like I can, feel content, because it's like I work hard all this time to allow myself that one day. And then the very next day, get back on it. Because that's another thing I struggle with too, is like letting one day become 2 days to a week to a month. And, it's just a whole thing. But I don't know. My mindset is just in a good spot right now. My mental health is really good right now. I've been really happy. Not that, I'm not happy all the time, but I'm just, like I said, I'm just in a good spot. I'm very thankful for where I'm at, the work I've done, and all that good stuff. So I feel like I've talked your ear off way too much today, but yeah, I'm in a good spot right now. I've lost a lot of weight. 30 pounds is a lot of weight, and I've got 40 more to go. And I'm just I'm in a spot where I'm ready. Like, I'm ready to get all the weight off. I'm ready to be at my goal weight. So if you have been watching my journey, I hope that, you haven't lost hope with me, and that you're going to continue, at least, to see that I've completed my journey, because that's like my goal. My goals are still my goals. And lately I've been killing my goals. I've been crushing them. So hopefully you can continue to watch me, grow as a person and grow with my weight loss journey and everything. So I will see you guys in the next video. And don't forget, I do post daily shorts every single day. So I post my weight loss updates there. So if you just wanted to kind of have a daily update on where my weight's at, you can definitely see that there. But otherwise, I do post these long form videos every Tuesday and Thursday. Tuesdays are my meal preps, and Thursdays are my weigh-in videos. So anywho, I will see you guys next week with another update of everything that's going on, how I'm doing. But I promise you, this next week's weigh-in, I better be in the 180s. Like, I am ready for it. I am so ready and so excited to be like, I am out of the 190s. So if you're just as excited as me, I will see you guys next week with another update. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day and a good night.